We will take you today many years back to the Khejadli village of Rajasthan. From this village started the story of the very famous Chipko movement in India. Hello and welcome to Notebook. The Chipko movement is what you just heard about. Yes, this movement was all about forest conservation in India. We will read today the story of Amrita, who lived in the Khejadli village almost 300 years back, and how wonderfully she participated in the movement. Come, we'll take you to Amrita's village. This is the image of Khejadli trees, and the name of the Khejadli village was also because of this tree. Everyone in this village was extremely fond of their trees and animals. They clearly understood the importance of an ecological balance and lived in absolute harmony with nature. The Khejadli trees in particular were extremely dear to the villagers. They were their friends and family members. These villagers took great care of the trees and animals around them. They followed one motto, as they said, "Agar ped hai, to hum hai." Yes, students, we cannot survive without plants and animals. However, the plants and animals can survive without us. Amrita also was very attached to the plants. Plants were her best friends. She used to wake up and greet them every morning, just like we greet our dear ones. She used to hug any one tree every morning and tell how much she loved her special friend. Like Amrita, other children of her age used to choose a tree as their special friend every morning and used to play under the shade of that tree. Don't you find this game interesting, students? Just try and visit any park or botanical garden one Sunday to try this. I bet this will be fun. Amrita continued to love her trees and greet them even after she had grown up. She is now a doting mother, and her daughters also love the trees just like their mother. One such day, she arrived to greet her tree. She discovered that there were some men with axes. Amrita soon found out that they were from the king's palace, the people who came to cut the trees as they required wood for the king's new palace. This was a dangerous situation. The king's men was about to cut a tree. Amrita didn't even think twice before running and hugging the tree. She was threatened and warned by the king's men, but she refused to let the tree go. Soon, the villagers joined her, and each one of them embraced a tree. But the cruel men did not listen to the villagers, and in attempt to cut the trees, a number of villagers died. Amrita and her daughters also gave up their lives saving the trees. You can imagine how sad the situation became, and soon the king was informed about the incident. Like any other person, the king was also shocked to know that people actually gave up their lives for the trees. The king himself visited the village as he was curious about these villagers. He soon realized how dearly the villagers loved their trees. The king was also moved by this wonderful affection, and he thus ordered that no more trees will be cut from this village. This village is covered with trees in the middle of the desert area of Rajasthan. Animals and birds continue to live here in absolute joy. This true story of Amrita Devi and her daughters who sacrificed their lives to save the trees is so very inspiring. She represented the Bishnois, and even now this sect practice their beliefs of protecting the nature around them. Every living being has the right to live freely and happily on Mother Earth, just like humans. At our convenience, we cannot exploit nature. And if so, we humans only will suffer badly. So students, let's be responsible enough and learn the art called conservation. With this, we come to the end of this chapter. For more such videos, keep watching Notebook.